You teach the Boy Scouts and the Boys and Girls Clubs. Tell me about that.
Yeah, I deal with lots of youth groups. I spent a lot of my youth dealing with the scouting movement. So I've been actively involved with that for a while. So just kind of giving back a little bit to the scout movement itself. Boys and Girls Club was a bit of a voluntary thing. But it was good. It was rewarding for myself. It was an 8-week program. And I had to do the same course for 8 weeks, and I was running out of things to do. But
Freshen it up.
I started with like 9 kids, and by the end of it, I got down to about 3. But those 3 were the most rewarding, and they even in the end made me a little reward for it and everything like that. Saying great job, world-class instructor or something. But it was very rewarding, and for them to come back every week and want to come back, because the other kids obviously didn't find as much interest in it, but I got those 3 involved. And they have partaken in further continuing their education and getting certified as well. So it helps, and it makes me feel better, and that I inspired someone to actually step forth. And
seeing that excitement in them, that's a great deal of satisfaction.
Yeah, for sure.
What are some of the things that you love about being a scuba instructor?
Some of the things, eh? It's very rewarding. I love the leadership role of it. Being able to teach people, get in front of a group of people. I was never a people person. I kind of figured out that I can actually do this and talk in front of a group of people. Teaching them, the traveling, the getting to go to new destinations all the time, meeting new faces, new friends, lifelong acquaintances I've made through here. So.
Now, once you become an open water scuba diver and then maybe take a few courses, what was the turning point for you that made you say, yeah, okay, I want to be an instructor, I want to be a dive master?
My father telling me I was going to become an instructor.
Good answer.
Well, my father and my stepmother both teach scuba diving here as well, so I had a very strong foot guiding me through this. It wasn't until the rescue course that I really got inspired into diving, and that's when diving really changed for me. It wasn't just for myself anymore; it was with other people in mind, and helping them on some courses here and there, or just seeing how they did it. It made me want to take that other step and get into it for sure.
Now, one of the cool things about being a scuba instructor is dive trips. That's part of your job description, is going to these exotic locations and going on dive trips. You have a trip coming up to Cozumel. Tell me about the dive trips you've been on and this Cozumel trip that you're coming up.
Oh, Cozumel, yes. I love Cozumel. It's inexpensive. It's easy to get to. The diving is phenomenal. Drift diving, it's one of the easiest styles of diving. You hop in the water, current takes you along, you come up, boat comes, pick you up. Tons of stuff to see, lots of big stuff. It's phenomenal. I've been to a few other places. I mean, Cayman Islands, Bonaire, lots of West Coast stuff. And I can't say any in particular destination is better than another. They're all great for their own reasons. But I love Cozumel. I've been there about 6 times now, and I'll keep going back. It's just too easy. And $1 Coronas at the end of the day. I mean, can't go wrong, right?
But I know lots of divers go to Cozumel, and I think maybe sometimes having all those divers will scare away the fish, but I think the fish are used to all the divers because there's a lot of sea life you see down there in Cozumel.
There's tons, and it never ends. And every time I go back, the things are bigger, and there's just more to see, which makes it all more worthwhile going back.
All right. Sure. Paul Wagner, thank you very much.